girls for the main part. They go down the ladder, pick up big lumps of clay, pop them on top of the bed, climb back up the ladder, and then take it into the workshop. So things moved on quite a bit since then. We're actually based in 1955, which isn't all that long ago in terms of history, is it really? And at that time things had moved on quite a bit. So they had a clay preparation area, which sort of standardised the clay, if you like. But clay, as you know, is a natural product, comes out the ground, so it's never the same price, is it, you know. So they had, it's almost like a windmill type operation, where you've got a sail going round, and you've got like two contra-rotating stones that you set a gap, and you force the clay through there. If it's too thick, you add a bit of water. If it's too thin, you add a bit more clay. So you get some sort of consistency. Again, in Victorian times, they'd have young children treading the clay, like you tread grapes. You know, but the treading in that case was to homogenise it, but also pick all the stones out. So in the 50s, it won't quite that bad. Right then, we come to the actual process itself. This is, next door is the clay preparation room. This is where all the work would be done. Huge table. And we're two blokes here, but actually it was mainly done by women. And it would be mostly family members, you know. You might be working here, mothers, daughters, sisters, aunties, grandmothers, all working around this table, producing bricks. The beauty of this place, it was what they called piecework. So once you'd done the amount of bricks you got to make, you could go home. And that was in the region of 650 bricks a shift, right? Between all of you, not each, that was between the whole crew. And believe me, it is a fact that they expected to do that within 6.5 hours. 6.5 hours. The good thing about having the family working round, if you were a bit slow or slacking in any way, they would tell you, get on with that, get all day, got to be home, you know. So as I say, they could finish it. The other things here as well is that, bearing in mind we're talking 55, there's some of the works around here at that time, if you got married, you got the sack. Can you believe that? I mean, it's not hundreds of years ago, isn't it? You know, we would get the sack. So here, they actually encouraged mothers, working families and stuff like that. And they did a twilight shift, which meant that you could fit that in around your other family requirements. So that's basically the story. So we've got to get on with a bit of